welcome to season 1, episode 4 of Robbie's Angels. As you can see, I have my lovely, lovely angels with me, as always. A beautiful Sith kitten right here to my right, and below me, as you can see, Nocticula Nightshade. I just want to slowly say, good evening, angels.
Good evening, Robbie.
Good evening, Robbie.
I don't know why when you guys say that to me, it's almost like somebody gets into my ear and goes, it just wants me to fall off there. And see, I'm not a pervert, ladies and gentlemen, just in case you were wondering. Yes, I am a very, very big pervert, but that was not my idea. This was this lady's idea here. They wanted to introduce me into the show that way. That was this lady's idea. Bullshit. You were the very first one. You come to me, right after we come up, you went, hey, do you think we should just come in and go, hi, Robbie? Yes, please. Survey says 2-1. Yes. Wait. 2-2. 2-2. I got 2. We got 2-2. No.
I don't even know what to say to that.
I know you don't. You know why you don't know? Because I don't know either. How are you ladies doing?
You don't know either.
How are you doing? How are we doing? I know we've got a lot to discuss. I know we've got some outfits to discuss. We've got some meat to discuss. And Sith, I want to know what the fuck you are wearing, by the way. You know this is a children's show. You know we're going to start doing balloon animals in a minute.
I mean, sucks for those kids.
Put your mom's phone away. That's why
you know what's
what
really,
is up,
really
Zen?
funny?
Zen, I got to show you something too before you go. Just hang out for just a second. I want to hear. Lean back. I want to see this outfit, Madam Kitten.
Let's see the outfit too. Oh, it's great.
Not yet. I'm talking to Sith. I want to see. Look at this. Look at this outfit, ladies and gentlemen. This is one of the 4 that she had gotten delivered to her the other day. She was on a show with me and myself and her show. That's title namesake. I'm too fucking high right now. I really don't know what I'm trying to say. Hold up. Here we go. Whoo! When we were on secret submissions from the dungeon with Kitten and Rob, she showed off her first outfit. And this is the second one. And at first, I thought maybe it was just a one piece that lived in the back. But you said this was
this is just
now, are these extra restraints? Would you mind just pull? I'm
do you want to hear the snap? Hold on.
Sorry, a little louder for those in the front.
Those in the front.
That better?
Is it comfy like the other one was? Is it soft, the same kind of material like the
It's soft lace.
You would reference. Oh, it's soft.
But there's really not much to it. I mean, it's a little bit of lace.
All the picture, it's a bra and a panty set.
Yeah.
It's really
nice.
Just
a bra.
It matches the bottoms. Super soft lace.
You are almost out of uniform. Almost out of uniform. It looks very supportive because when you do that, the upper strap or nothing moves. I bet if you had your horsey riding the horsey thing and you were running your marathon again, they would stay right where they needed to be. You probably wouldn't knock yourself out or nothing.
Well, the problem is this is literally just a little piece of lace. Like there's nipple right there. And like one good hop and it's just going to jump out.
We have a nipple. Well, now that one there, that lotus is a lotus flower. Like I always call them doily flowers because it's what it looks like on top of a doily. But that you can see your Henrietta and Aureola. I don't want to say the right words. Please, everyone, understand that the things and the views that we speak on this show and the shit that we do is just us and our own minds. We do it. We don't want you to do it. We don't recommend you do it. If you end up doing it, it's your own damn fault. If you would like to spare it, my ladies, please feel free. If you want to mention something to my ladies, please feel free. But you had better keep it respectful, please, by all means, because we will block you on every social. We'll ostracize the fuck out of you for desecrating what we like to call our safe space. So, Sith, I noticed you had something in your mouth that wasn't your husband as well. What were you smoking on? What
was I smoking on? This.
You rolled that out.
Super boof.
Super boof.
But while I was waiting to smoke with everybody, I was just. This is a Space Panda lollipop. It's medicated too.
Okay, well, is there a proper way to suck said lollipop, or do you just jam it in?
Well, you have to start with the back with your tongue and just kind of.
Wait. So you got to reach it to the back of your tongue. So you got to go.
Yeah, so you got to start with the back of the lollipop and use your tongue and get it.
But where's the front when you were? Oh, the front is in. Okay. So
and
is
then
that
like you don't, but then you don't want it to get uneven, so you gotta.
Just gotta get the whole thing.
okay? Yeah, I'm a carpenter by trade as well. So if I'm drilling a hole, I like to put a piece of tape on something so I know the right depth. Are you depthing your sucker distance by your tag too?
Yeah, there's a but you know what? I can go a little further.
Seth, I think you take that whole motherfucker in there and tie it in a knot and bring it back to us. Don't get your tag all wet. You got my tag all wet. Whew. I don't know if this is a song that Cece's trying to sing here, or that's just what she came out of. Whoo. Nocticula, I can't breathe. Would you mind sharing something about yourself as I finish watching her retrieve this sucker?
I'm gonna choose this Bangkok Purple from Supernatural.
You're the first. No, you cannot try that without me.
You don't mean
I haven't tried that one either.
Oh, that's beautiful. Can you back it up just a smidge? Okay, slowly come in. Yeah, because it was zooming your face and keeping it blurry there. You got wow, that looks fucking crazy. Would you please describe the smell with less masturbation next time?
It's like a really fruity and strong smelling though, but it's not skunky at all.
Do this? Crack it, and then smell it. Like put it in the palm of your hand when you crack it, and it'll help hold it in. That way you might be able. But if you pull a hard breath, does that have a hole in it like an eyelid? I thought I seen your eyeball through that.
You did.
Okay, I was having a heart attack for a moment.
It's really frothy though. I like that.
Seth, what does yours smell like? Is yours floral? Could you smell any more Nocticula when you broke that though? Could you?
It's still super strong like lemon. And
So
I don't even think it's supposed to be, but I think that's what it is to me.
It's got a funk to it, but do you know that electrical smell? You know that's like
Yes.
how some it's one of those strains that has that electrical smell.
Isn't it weird that a lot of us describe shit as different things that we already know what it is when we say what it is?
For me, this one's kind of like I hate saying this, but it's like a cleaner. Like a lemon cleaner.
No, yeah, I've like a Pine Sol.
Yeah.
I've had some like that too, but I've also had the ones that have that aroma that will fuck your brain up too. So you really got to be careful.
There's that shit that smells like lemon pledge.
Zed, I love you, brother. What I wanted to show before you left was I had no clue what the fuck this was when you sent it to me long ago. When you sent me everything else that you sent me, camera holder, all that. This is to fucking do cones with. I've been smoking cones for 2 years and didn't even know I had this thing. So, brother, before you go, I love you to death, and I'm gonna make a couple videos with this. I had no fucking clue, man. No clue as to what this was. I picked it up out of the box, and I can see from right here, it's got like little toys and shit in it. And love you, man. As always. Okay, sorry. Now I'll get back to what I got. I actually picked up another looper pin today. I'm taking some modified grape to the brain. I'm gonna take myself a blinker because you know me, I like to hurt myself when I do blinkers.
You like to show off.
I haven't had one of these in a while. If you guys have never tried one of their modified styles, the grape, if you like Big League Chew, that's what that is. If you two tried the grape from Looper yet at all, in any of their things, the newest guy, you can feel the juiciness in it. Now, is that going to be she just put smells like fruity balls? CC, don't talk like that.
Clean
this is
fruity balls. Why?
Bless you.
I don't know. My screen flashed. I look over and I see Heather. Smells like clean fruity balls. Is it Mr. Clean's fruity balls? Maybe he likes to do a dip and shine. Do you guys ever wonder that every time you would clean with Mr. Clean? Do you think it's his ballage that really gets that stuff off there? I saw my blinker. Bitch. Fuck you.
Is it super scrubbing sperm? Is that what it is?
Yeah.
I mean, if it came from Mr. Clean.
How did I get some on my lips? Did it go up that far?
I was puffing on my little looper all day. I still have my looper, my 3-gram looper.
I don't even know. It's so big.
It is. I can't do a blinker though. I got baby lungs.
It's his, it's his knob.
So I tell y'all what, if any day would be the day to have a nip slip, today's gonna be the day. Look,
An inadvertent nip
like,
slip.
I'm okay.
like
Especially shout out to
this is
Looper for that pin as
all
well.
lace, yo.
Love the shit out of it. I love it when you guys send me the monthly shit. I always like it when they send me something, which have done it to you too, Seth, and say, "Oh, you can't do this yet. You got to wait a week."
Right?
What? No,
Oh, shit.
no, you can't. No.
I remember
What word that is?
the joints. I was like, well, good thing I recorded my shit because I already smoked that bitch.
Oh, and you know how I am when I get stuff too. I always like to do the video of it, and it's like I want to do a video right now. Well, then I can't make a video. Well, then I can't tell anybody. I can't even do a fucking mail call. What the fuck am I going to do? My brain's going to explode. So then I'll put it somewhere, and then I'll forget about it, and then I'll get a message from them saying, "Okay, you can go and release that video now." I'm like, "Fuck, what video? I didn't make it because I didn't smoke it because I wasn't allowed to." I meant get it robbed. No, you didn't. You didn't mean get it robbed. You meant you wanted me to get it. I'm gonna grab my gas mask, ladies. Last time we spoke, we talked about some of the shows we have coming up, and you guys are talking about having different guests on, not just the honorary angels, but other people in the kink realm. If we were to get some people on here, what is the first type of people you would like to have on the show? Would you like, excuse me, would you like to have people that would help describe like kink as a whole? Would you rather have somebody come on who is kink specific, so they could talk about that kink to try to help people out, or you know, to explain what the stigma to that particular thing
What
is?
I want is kink specific. I want to go through a list of the kinks, every kink.
No, I get that too. I
That's a lot
understand
of kinks, boo.
There's
Just
so,
remember.
Yes,
but
very a
they're
whole
so
lot,
interesting.
but at least the main kinks, right? The ones that everybody's
And then like if
always associates.
anybody wants to ask questions, question asker thing, so that nobody can get kink shamed when they do ask that question. And
Yeah.
it ends up pop up with that.
And if anybody does decide to become a guest on here with us, when we actually bring people on that would like to share a story, you do not have to be on video. We would appreciate your voice. If not, we'll just read your stuff in the chat. But you can be muted on camera. You can put an alias, fictitious name, your own name, or if you want to proudly shoot out what you shoot out, go right ahead. But you always got to
And
remember,
if you
though,
have
this.
voice mod, you're welcome to use voice mod.
Oh yeah,
as long
voice
as
mod
we
too.
can
If you want,
understand you.
however you guys can do that, because I don't have ways of doing that. I have ways of muting you, or I have ways of taking off your video completely. But other than that, I can't do that. But if you can, or if you filter, whatever, it's not going to be till after the first of the year, of course, because we're going to have one more show before the end of the year. And this is going to be our last show before Christmas, though, ladies. This is our last show before my birthday. How sad is that? I don't get to see no nipples on my birthday. Well, I probably will. No. Oh, yes. Happy birthday. So, well, that's what I wanted. If you wanted to have like maybe somebody first, though, before we got like directly into each specific one, like that would help people understand what the meaning of kink is. It doesn't have to be a doctor, scientist, nothing like that. It can be just somebody in the industry. It can be somebody just like one of us. We can sit and just bring it up on a fucking PowerPoint even, just so people understand that when we're talking about this is going to be 100% safe. And I've shared things already. I've shared things that may be true, that may not be true. But the reason why I'm going to share the things that I do share is because I know what it's like to be the one person in the background. If you can't share with the person you're across from, how the hell are you ever supposed to enjoy anything? You know what I mean?
I want you to know I just had the most ridiculous mental image because of you.
You were fucking a rabbit, weren't you?
No.
You are now.
But I saw this like someone with a PowerPoint thing, right? Going, all right. So
here's where the Peter
what
goes.
this means is women, and there's like a thing of a woman, right? And it goes, are aroused, and it shows like little lines coming from their nipples and from their pube area. And then it was like
hilarious.
some women are aroused by, and then there was like a clown.
Oh, can we do sound
was,
effects?
like a monster mask.
Like, okay, now, gentlemen, it's time to go into the hood. Like a damn fucking impact wrench. And you hear like a little crane going. And here
Now
we go.
it's time to find the clitoris. Do-do, 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 do-do.
Oh, Lord. You know what, Cece? I love you, But if it's all, if it'll be Robbie's Bouncy Booby birthday, I don't know who Robbie is that has an IE in his name because it's not this motherfucker. So,
You know, when you talk to Siri, she wants to put an IE on there.
yeah, you know why? Because Siri's a bitch.
We could try to find somebody
I
that
guess it's a good
an
thing I do
overview
Alexa,
of
huh?
kinks. Because I
Yeah,
know there
fuck Alexa. Oh, shit. She's going to
are
come on.
like multiple kinks.
Don't get mad at me. Now, yeah, that's what I was going to get ready to say, too. Because we can separate them out in genres. We can separate them out in toy ones. How we were doing it now. I mean, it's up to you guys, or we can just separate it out in whatever we think first. But we're definitely going to have to schedule some because we're going to start the new year of this. What I was thinking is 10
I want
episodes
that
at least.
fucking bong.
All right, which one of y'all stole something, or is that me?
Her? She stole that bong.
Was that? Where's the siren at? Who had the siren?
Me.
Oh,
See, I told you it was her.
yeah.
They're
Is that
coming.
a dab rig bong or what is that? Just a Christmas tree?
It's just a bomb.
Why'd it go dark?
Because I accidentally hit my power cord.
Oh shit! No, wait a minute.
No,
Wait.
It's no technical difficulties. Wait, we're just showing off this bomb.
No.
Yeah.
Wait, I'm waiting for the flashbang because maybe she did steal it. You know, we
Right,
did the cruisers,
right,
we lost the fucking
flashbang
power.
is
Here we go,
coming
flashbang.
through.
That was fucking cool though. Where did you get that? Did you just get a local shop? Did you make it? Did you?
This one is dabtized.
I believe
Baptized.
there's a giveaway for them right now too.
And that's the one that you have the giveaway going on with, right? Or starting with, lower it down a little bit. Peace. There you go.
I'm trying to show you the little people too.
No, I'm going to put you on the big screen if that's all right. I should have did it a minute ago. I was just so high, I was trying to lean in and I almost fell out of my chair. So, hold
And
on.
you can change the things to where it's like steady, fast.
Don't tell me it fucking rotates.
No.
Oh, that would be
Plays
fucking cool.
It rotates.
Does it play music and rotate? I bet it rotate if I stuck it up my butt. Oh, I bet that would hurt. Coming back out at least.
I think he's cute.
Lumpy for your pleasure.
Then
Pokey for
this
my
guy's a
pleasure.
little dirty, but
What that little star off the side?
little frosty.
So Nocticula, tell us
Single
about
hitter?
the giveaway you have going for said pipe company.
Once I reach 2,000, I am like 75 away now. I'm gonna pick somebody that's following me, him, and has tagged 3 people and did the share and like. And they can pick anything off of the site. That's the best part. You can pick anything from the pipe to the merch to any bong.
I want
It's
the
whatever
Thundercats
you
pipe,
want from
damn it.
And to those of you who don't think it's a legitimate thing, it is a free fucking giveaway. It costs you nothing to do it. Follow her, follow them. When the giveaway's over, unfollow them if you're not happy with it. That's perfectly fine. You know, these people will follow you back because they're trying to get out there in the community, same as we all are. It is at Gothic Toker, right? Where you up your elbow and point down. It's on her Twitter profile. So if you don't have one, go make one real quick. That way you can get into it. She's just said 75 away.
Yeah, there
And
you
you
go.
have a 1 in 2,000 chance of being able to get into it. Bongmaster's Bouncy Booby birthday party. That's a lot to say in one. Let's get that put on a shirt. Bongmaster Bouncy Booby birthday. No, you're not pointing at high 9 again. No, now you're pointing way off screen.
Yeah, I'm okay. So this is what I'm doing. I'm actually looking at 2 screens and I'm trying to.
Yeah, you're right dead center of that one now.
There we go.
She's holding up her left breast. She was.
I'm
cupping her
trying to
left
see
breast.
if I'm mirrored again.
Hold up
Yeah,
your left
because
hand.
On my screen, I'm
Just
pointing at my
Hold up your left hand. See, we're all the same. We all go the same.
Okay, but you guys have the different hand held up.
You guys have the same hand held up as I do. It's all on our left sides of our body. It's making
We
you.
are all backwards.
You still have the left side of your body still there, weirdo. Okay, here we go. Which one is your go-to hand when you need to double click your mouse? Hold it up. You both went to your right hand. You went to a fist. That scared me. Oh, you have a lighter. I was like, whoo. We don't call it double clicking around here. We call it
Yeah, I
pounding the fucking
can't do
pussy.
the
I mean, we're
tick,
punching that
tick,
cocksucker.
Oh.
I have a giveaway going too.
Oh yeah,
I know.
you-
We're coming.
Sounds messy.
She just, what happened?
You said you're coming.
No, but she also dropped something and dropped face at the same time. Did you lose something?
Oh, my dog is just messing with the.
Oh, I thought she dropped a part of her bong. I was like, oh no, sadness. If you brought it out to watch and we fucking broke something. I did see the one that you posted today because I wasn't on social media today. I kind of.
I posted, I think, yesterday.
Yesterday wasn't there either. Not for a little bit anyway. I mean, no, actually, I didn't. I didn't even go on and post a video yesterday. So I am very sorry.
If they've watched this before, they'll know what it is too, because we gave this away not long ago.
That's what I thought. I thought it was for a U-Bung one, right?
Mm-hmm.
Would you like to share what it is? If you have your page up, we can bring it up in a split screen.
Oh, it's not a big deal. I don't need to show it.
I'm not saying same with my picture.
We can for U-Bung cones, 50 cones. I believe that he gives you your choice, so you'll just DM them. The winner DM him, and I know they've got the rainbow ones. They've got pink, green, blue, purple, black, or tan.
Diana?
And I love this thing. I use
it. Is your birthday on Christmas?
My pipes and everything. I love that thing.
Heather, CC, is your birthday on Christmas? What's up, Big A?
And
is CC's birthday on Christmas?
It's the only one.
Just like me. Oh, that's the wooden stick for you, Bunk. Sorry, that's my fault. I was not paying attention.
And it's like wood. I love this one. It's the U-Bung one.
I'm going to share this out again. So what is that made of? Is it? What'd you guys say that was?
It's wood.
I know, but does it say like? It almost looks like a mahogany or a walnut.
It's pretty though.
A really dark wood, not like it's just. It could just be a stained piece. I don't know. Maybe we'll reach out to them and ask them. Anybody from U-Bung here now? Could you?
Can I message U-Bung? Should I message them? Excuse me.
See if it's on there.
Can you tell me about your wood?
And this one's even longer in the 100-pack cone.
You know what? I'm sitting right here. You don't. Wow, your dog scared me. I thought you were going to drop him down his nose.
Robbie, can you tell us about your wood?
You want to know about my bun?
Your wood.
My wood? My wood is made of sassafras. Because I'm going to do my damnedest and it's going to hurt that ass. I don't make any fucking sense at all. I ain't telling you about my wood. I have no wood. Actually, I do have wood. But my wood right now, it's my little box. It's my dugout.
I know that sticker.
I looked for this motherfucker last Friday in the back of my car where I thought it was at. Because I used it when I went and worked on my daughter's car. I used it to help me get through my day. And couldn't find it. Got upset. 3 days later, walked out there and looked in the same exact spot where I thought it was. Guess what I found?
Yeah.
My little dugout. If you guys don't have one of these, have you ever tried one?
Mm-mm.
Okay. Let's take a goal. Or take a goal. Wow, I'm high. Let's take a vote between the 185 people we got to join the 22-minute mark and us three right here. What would be our first kink discussion show that you want to look for? That way, if we need to reach out to find somebody to do it with, what do you want the first one to be? This is not just going to be about people's like get off stuff, ladies and gentlemen that are with us right now. It's going to be more intuitive, so you can understand more why people want to do things they do or feel the way they feel or have the images in their head the way they do. But if you're going to be closed-minded and not believe anything in the world can change except for the way you see it, we really don't want you in here during that time. Because if you can't use your imagination, there's no sense in being here with us. Because we're in 3 spots in the fucking world right now, but we're still drawing y'all in here to sit around and talk to us. I'm going to put a gas mask on while you ladies tell me. And it's in the chat as well. Let us know. Tell us what's on your mind.
I just punished myself.
Now, I know we've discussed some already. You know, we did the daddy dom. We did the mommy dom. What is that?
I'm going to say a controversial thing. I don't like these.
No, it's not controversial. I remember you talking about that. There's the ones that dye your lip. You know what you said? I thought you were going to get mad because it says ho. And I took offense to it, but maybe not.
They're cute as can be. But I can taste it tastes like printer ink. It makes every single thing taste like printer ink.
Printer ink. Why are you tasting printer ink to begin with?
I think it's
I mean,
Whatever
I probably
it
ate a crayon or two, but I never like sucked down on a printer ink container.
Oh,
Wait,
Uh-oh.
is it printer ink or
it's like ink.
the? Wait, you might not be old enough. Shit.
Like it tastes like what you would expect ink to taste like from the smell.
It's not a copier.
Wow.
What was the other thing called? Sith, when you were in school, did you guys have one of those big wheels that it was like a duplicator that you would sit and crank it and it would just keep reprint? It was almost like a printing press, and you would reprint these papers, and it was more of a bluish purple ink instead of a black ink that you would do stuff for school. Now it's not Xerox. I can't think of what
You're talking about carbon paper, like carbon.
Yeah, but it was called something else though. There's a great big wheel that we would crank. Because if it was fun, you got out of class because you had to go make 50 copies for the teacher, but you didn't go to the copier. You went to the. It wasn't duplicator. What the fuck was it called? Was it called Xerox? Shit. I don't remember. I mean, it is an ink press for sure, Stacey. I just can't remember the specific name of it. Damn, it sucks when that happens. This smells like papaya and pussy. Yeah, it's like a printing press.
Booty to sleep.
Huh?
That papaya from Cheddar put my booty to sleep.
My God, I was talking about it just a few minutes ago with her. Oh, it's okay, Captain Vicey. That's what I thought it was, a machine. Somebody from my area, somebody from like Midwest. What did your teacher tell you to go do? You were either making copies or you were fuck. Okay, anyway. That papaya made me sleep for almost 38 hours when I'd done 3 of these out of here. Who's that? No, quit screaming Xerox at me, honey. Xerox is a name brand. It's not what we used to call it. Sorry. I didn't know you didn't. Mimeograph? Make that shorter into something a teacher would explain a child to. Because I remember doing it like in 2nd grade. Fuck, what are these things called?
The copy wheel. I don't know.
No, it's either something like that or it's a replicate. It's not a replicator either. Fuck, what do they call it? What's he call it? Oh, Mrs. Benz, if you're awake somewhere here, the lady who was my English teacher from 7th grade till senior year, I love you. Come tell me what it is. Yeah, you run Hey, we run copies. Stop it. Yes, I'm Midwest. Just like we run the sweeper. What do you got? Kind of yes. What's it called? What's it called?
Mimeograph.
Yeah, mimeograph.
Mimeograph.
But I don't remember the teachers calling it that. They called it something else. But I mean, that is the specific name. Why do you keep yelling at me, CC? Run copies. I don't know what you mean. Yes, that was the logo or the logo, the language we used. I'm going to hit this. Hey, will you show me what other stuff you got from Supernatural today?
Mm-hmm.
You got to see this sack and this fucking box of stuff that she got. You want to show the whole thing or are you just going to? You don't have to. I mean, it's like fucking Christmas time. Yes. This made me hard. And it's not even porn. Woo. If you're not excited right now, then there's something wrong with both of us. I mean, that makes me wet. And I got pussy and papaya going in my face.
Okay, they all look the same, but they're all different. So I got Bangkok Purple. Purple. Yeah. Jesus, I'm high. This is what I'm smoking right now.
You're smoking Bangkok Purple. No wonder you can't fucking say it. Got hand cranker and spirit
that was
duplicator.
the only sativa that website has.
Oh, that's right. I forgot that's what you said.
Mm-hmm.
Captain Vicey's, are these the new toys you got in the mail, or is this what this thing's called?
And then I got
wait, do you see this? Wait, nocticular. I
can see it.
Does it not fit the show though? God, hand cranker and spirit duplicator. What was that one though, hon? I'm sorry. I'm being an asshole. What was the name of that one? The one you just had? Smelling salts?
Melon Runs.
Melon Runs. I'm fucking high already. Names for that machine.
A little bit.
I'm leaving it up, Captain Vicey's.
Rainbow Runs.
Those are good.
This one's a hybrid. No, an indica. Mac 1.
I don't know. Seth, you ever have Mac 1?
Hybrid. Tropical Runts hybrid.
I've had tropical runs.
Donnie Burger, which put my booty to sleep too.
Sith, what is it about that strain right there, that Donnie Burger, that's so fucking potent? Is it its terpenes? Is it THC level? What is it? Because I know you smoke a lot of it.
I
Is
have
it-
a second one.
You have a second Donnie Burger too?
It relaxes me and it puts me to sleep, and it takes a lot for me to say that.
That's
And
what I
it only
want.
took me like half a joint.
Damn.
Yeah, I am.
And knowing how much you smoke too, that's not very much at all. That's crazy.
At all.
And then you had popsicles and you liked it, so I got popsicles.
Yeah. I think that was the one that we only. Sith, what two did we have together? Was it popsicle? No, you didn't have popsicles, did you? That was the only
I
one
only
we
had Donnie Burger.
And then
I mean, I liked it. It was very flavorful. Yeah, because you had the Donnie Burger and I had the popsicle. That was a different. What is that one? Oreos? I've never tried that strain at all.
I like this.
I didn't get
Isn't
one of
that
them either.
cool?
You didn't? I have multiple.
No,
Like,
Sith, you
I
got
thought
one,
that
didn't
was
you?
the greatest thing ever, was that
Oh,
reorder.
that's pretty cool.
Oh, and I got my little things too. So I got these.
Those are Chibas.
Yeah, I got two. I got the Bruce Banner and the White Widow, or the train wreck.
And what color vase did you get?
Black.
Black pots? Mine is on day 79 now. Ingrid, she's got. Give me a minute. Let me hit out of this and I'll get her. I done some trimming off of it because the big like water leaves are getting way too big. So she's not sickly. She's just me cutting back for a couple of days. But I'm gonna hit this real quick. You guys gotta say something.
Check the private chat.
I can't right now. I'm in the middle of my underwear. I don't even know what the fuck it's at on here. How do I get there?
I'll talk the best I can, though.
Okay, hang on. I don't know where I can't find this at.
For me, I am not very good with this, so I don't really know how to hit this, and that's embarrassing. But I've just been winging it.
Wait. Hit what?
A pipe. She doesn't smoke with a pipe.
Don't hit it like super hard, like you're trying to hit a vape or even a bong.
Yeah,
because
hit it
if
light.
that's loosely packed, you're going to burn your throat with some Scooby snacks. And yeah, until you get it down like the proper way, you're going to burn your finger like for fucking gone for sure.
No, I'm okay and articulate. It's just interesting.
Could you give me a minute? I'll read it. I can't bring it up on my screen for some reason.
Just smoke your smokes.
But yeah, you got.
Mhm. I don't like how hot they are. That's the only thing. But I think he's cute, and I like that he's clear so I can see the smoke. But I don't like that it's clear and I can see the dirt.
Oh shit! This motherfucker's going now.
I've never shown you this, but I have one of those too.
That one's cool.
Put it out, damn it! Let's go.
I know. I wanted to have mine ready, but we haven't pulled it out yet.
I don't like this. I feel like I'm playing pool with my hand trying to light it.
Why is there dirt? What do you mean? Why is there dirt?
I feel like it burns my mouth. Oh,
I was answering Cece. Her says, "Why is there dirt?"
like
If she's talking
not
about that
dirt,
in
but it's
Cuba-
like, you know how you can see how dirty it is.
Oh,
Like
yeah.
I smoked out of this like a day, and it's got all of that
Shit.
drip.
Am I seeing that right?
What?
I have 100. No. No!
What?
I have 130 watching my channel.
Oh shit.
Y'all okay?
Probably not.
Y'all done lost your mind?
Okay, let's fucking things down here again. We got 245 on my side. We got a nice running show tonight for a Thursday night. We do appreciate everybody joining us here on season 1, episode 4 of Robbie's Angels. We do like to welcome and thank everybody a part of the High Nine family. And of course, as you know, wherever we go, it will go. If Sis could hold the wrong hand, she'd put up her left wrong. But I don't know. Oh, there it is. There's nope. I took it off the screen. There you go. If there's any special shout outs you guys want to do to anybody else, please feel free to throw it out there right now. I'm going to finish this off with this big fucking cannon. I don't know why I'm doing this. This makes it hurt even more.
Shout out to my wisdom tooth.
Your wisdom tooth?
I'll miss you.
I'm sorry.
Oh no, I just ripped it out of my head when I turned the camera off.
That was the private message.
Well, I'm going to fucking read that then. Well, fuck. Love you too, Cece. Are you leaving us? Or is this story time? You enjoy story time. I forgot what time zone you were in. Man, I gotta quit doing that one. Whew. That goes straight to fucking butthole. Whew. Whew.
Yeah, this I can't. Do you know how many I have of these in my ashtray? Because I just can't.
Throw them away. Throw them away.
I keep
Well,
trying.
they were given to, or were they given to you as a sample? Were they given to you as a winning like thing? Were they given to you as just?
As they wanted me to post with them.
And you fulfilled your agreement with them. I mean, I know I do the same thing, or at least I always keep one of their packs or something around. So if somebody does ask me, you can say, "Yeah, it's slow burning. It was decent smelling, but I don't like the way the dye come off on my lips." And that might be something they need to work into. I mean, it's a very good possibility they would want to hear that kind of criticism. Some people do. Some people
Nice
don't.
about it. They just said they still pushed me posting about it.
Well, once you fulfill your agreement of 2, 3, or whatever it was you told them.
Or not say anything about the taste or any of that. They just said, say they're pretty.
No. Well, then I'll at least put something on there. Please ask me for full review. That way they just don't take your opinion. I mean, you can get away with doing that. It's not going against what they said, but there's no sense in you not telling somebody something because it might hurt somebody else's feelings. I mean, I get it.
I get that.
Cece's got another 20 minutes while she slaves in the kitchen. Fucking thigh highs? Wait.
You're cooking in thigh highs?
While we're cooking. Please just don't tell me it's clam chowder. Please tell me there's a wiener or two. Like you laid some sausage in that nice liquid.
I'm starting to think about food because somebody was talking about a kitchen.
Hi, Nocticula. Welcome to season 1, episode 4 of Robbie's Angels. I'm glad you could join us.
I'm glad to be here. What do you guys think is good for dinner?
Wow, you fucked me all kinds of up because you read it, I read it out loud, then read it again, and you read it, I discussed it, and we still somebody talked about the kitchen. That was me. That was me. Ladies, how long do you want to run tonight? I was really thinking about just running an hour show because I've got some other things I need to get done tonight. I know you guys had others. We still got 25 minutes before we have to be that far. Unless you guys have a what, Seth?
She's saying she's got her tooth, so it's okay.
Oh, okay. Now I got you. You're going to have to use your words. Well, I know. I'm so sorry. I wish I had something for suggestion. I heard salty discharge in dry sockets will help. Come by, thieves.
What? I don't think I heard it right.
Yeah, you heard it
Thing
right.
is, though, is they say no sucking on straws, remember?
You don't have to. He can rub it out and throw it in there. We'll Spider-Man the fuck out of you. It's all
Right. Hey, yeah, I did.
Yeah, you heard me right. Yes, you heard me right. A definite salty discharge. Pack it in there. Look at that. Uh-huh. He heard it. He heard it. I can get him up here.
What are you talking about? He's already getting out of his chair. I can hear
There's
him.
a fucking dead eye shot there. In about 38 seconds, ladies and gentlemen, Sith's camera's going to go dark. In about another 21 seconds, it's going to come back on, and she'll be doing this. That's all the long took him. When he was like, oh, got it. Game him, motherfucker. Work on your aim. Kind of hold that fucking wall, dude. Somebody may need to have the glory hole through there.
Don't give him ideas.
You're at 2 different levels.
That could be one of the ones we talk about, by the way.
Well, let's talk about it right now.
Into that.
Have you ever? I've never like pre-set it up. I've never been to a place where they had them or nothing like that.
So you've never seen one?
No. I heard they're out there in the wild like Bigfoots, but I've never been to a place that had them. No, I mean, yeah, that's what I'm saying. I've never been to a place where I've physically seen, touched, licked, smelled, or stuck anything in, through, or out of one said hole.
I've had to smack one before. Get that out of here.
You've had to. I know. Wait. So what are we smacking? You smacking the hole? Or are you smacking Peter through the hole?
I was
you know what
in
I
a
just
theater.
thought about? Maybe that's where pee-hole fingers came from. Maybe it was all those men that were damaged after sending their dick through a wrong hole and somebody snatched a hold of it and shoved something in there and went,
Nocticula first. Nocticula. You've seen one before, right?
You said noctically.
Nocticula. Was it at an adult bookstore?
No.
Okay, the one I saw was in an adult bookstore, and I was in one of the theaters. I was in one of the theaters with somebody else, and he and I were there, and all of a sudden I looked to my left, and there's that hole, and there was something coming through, and I'm like, get that.
So does it sting or anything to give you a forewarning like, hello, my man?
No,
hello,
but
my
it
honey,
just appears.
Yeah, the only ones that I've been around were like private events.
So were those like pop-up porta potties that somebody just walk in and sling a dick and smack it?
There's like people that have houses that are specifically geared towards that, and they use that just for that reason.
Okay.
There's like different rooms.
So what if we patented like the bounce houses, but we'll call them glory holes, and then they'll set up as booths and they'll hum and shit at big conventions, and people will know that that's what it's for. How cool would that be? Look at the cleanup. Let the air out, hose that motherfucker down, sanitize it, hang it up. It's done. Move on to the next one.
Oh God, imagine the cleanup in a place like that.
Somebody's got to do it. Hey, I was a plumber for years too. I actually have eaten accidental human fecal matter, just blah. But you know what? Hey, you almost had a dick in your face. I don't care. I can say that. I mean, I don't like, hey, what's going on?
I have had a cow's shit on my face before.
Well, you're not supposed to put your head in that
My
one.
job was I was a cow milker when I was 16. Milked cows.
That's probably a fucking fetish too. We've probably got 38 people watching of the
Milking
400
is
on
a
my
thing,
side.
actually.
Milking is one of my favorites. That's my favorite. That's the one that I wanted to talk about because that's the one I have the most experience.
Look at her pointing at my dick.
Why are you pointing at her like you're trying to tell her, get over here?
Are you trying to milk me? Is that
body.
what you're saying? Because you keep pointing at my titties and you got real stern looking. You're like,
she did. She was like, I was trying to get her to know these.
You know how when you know one of the like subjects, like one of the kinks, like
it's like studying for a math test. Nobody else knows how to do it. Well, then,
I now need to ask something because you already offered for me to share your bed if I go kick it there. Are you gonna fucking try to milk me?
She did say her bed table thing has multiple holes in it. Talk about an Nocticula, please.
I'm not sleeping on my stomach. I know that.
Who do not know what milking is.
Fall through.
Well, there's different types of milking. There's milking women and milking men. They're completely different.
Of course. So here, I will play the.
One has to do with this, and one.
I will play the immature child at heart, like a typical male, and laugh, and then say, "What the fuck does that mean?" And then I'll ask you to explain to me as somebody who has no idea what you're talking about, but I like to hear about weird things. So please.
Okay, so for men, The guy lays.
You're selling me it is what I want you to do.
There's a
No,
table
really.
on a massage table that you lay face down on a massage table with just your junk through. You can't see anybody.
Wait.
All you can feel from
You
them.
never get that like weird feeling right here in the back of your jaw where you want to go like, why my ears are popping? So all of it.
All that they can touch is your.
So it's not just a dangle. It's
the
like
dangle and the dongles, right?
Yeah, it's the full.
And they can touch that, and that's it. That's the only thing that comes to the table. But you never know what they're going to touch you with, how they're going to touch you.
I couldn't do it.
They're going to touch you.
Who or what's under there.
I couldn't imagine how much trust would have to be involved in that. I couldn't be tied down because I don't trust anybody enough. Somebody would have to put me in a fucking coma in order to tie me down.
And that I have experienced that with, we're never into it. But
no, I can feel it right now as you're speaking on it. I mean, it's something in the back of my mind that right now, if it ever came across me when I was in a place, I would say, sure, let's go. Might as well. Because I have that fear. That's what gets me the most is fear. That's what runs my.
And just imagine you have no clue what's going on, but all you can do is feel them. Damn. So you don't know what they're doing to make it, because a lot of people are like visual. So imagine not having that and just relying on silence. And I mean, you can hear them, but you can't see them. And all you can feel is that one piece of your body. And then for women, it's basically just spending a lot of time on the tatas.
Well, when I like to drink from the udder of a female, I like to suck the clit until everything just runs out because my tongue curls. So I can only imagine laying a female on a table and sticking my tongue up through it only and just feathering. With you about not being able to move, not knowing where it's coming from, but that's all you could feel was a tongue.
Imagine you can control when they're done because you can feel them, and you can.
Oh yeah.
You can take.
Yeah, I'm into edging. That's the thing is I would chew through the fucking table. I would headbutt the motherfucker. I would be bleeding above that table before I went. Because about the fourth time somebody stopped on me. Oh, fuck you. Fuck you.
The longest 4 hours.
Fuck you. I would be in tears.
Mm-hmm.
I would have changed my name to whatever the fuck noise was the last thing that came out of my mouth. No. Now, don't get me wrong. I'm one that I would go down on a female for 4 hours and have no problem with it at all. But it convulses and pulsates.
So close.
You're fucking right.
And then just slowly stopping, but then you never knows when you're coming back in because you can't see.
See, this isn't fair because if she gets to the point of no return, she can have help. If you get to the point of no return, you can have help too. I can't. I ain't got nobody here. But like weird shit, no. It ain't gonna be cool. No. I'm gonna end up hurting something.
I love how he points back to the pile of shit behind him. Literally.
Hey, you don't judge me.
Pile of shit.
Don't you fuck. Oh, yeah. I forgot my little poop pillows here. Hi, little poop pillow. That's from now on. When somebody does something real bullshitty on this show, I'm going to point to it and call bullshit. What do you want to know what I like to drink for? You're not fucking making me any Kool-Aid, CC. You ain't knocking my ass out. No.
Oh, I'd be afraid.
So, Sith, would you?
I mean, it's not much different than sensory deprivation.
Which is?
So what we do is Vices will tie me up and cover my ears completely so I can't hear and my eyes.
Oh.
So it makes everything that much more sensitive.
I would be fucking running in place. I mean, I shit you not. I would be like jump running like this. I want that done to me.
This is what you can win on her giveaway, by the way.
And how many cones come with it? How many cones do you guys say come in it?
50.
50.
Wow. So go
And
to
usually, now if I remember right,
feet.
it'll come with 49 of one kind. And then one of a random color inside of a carrying tube.
That's cool. That's hell of marketing too. See, let's go back to what you're saying, because I just realized that. See, it's the thing is I don't know that I'm into things that I'm into until I'm into them. I guess that's what I
I'm
like
not gonna lie,
this show.
sensory deprivation is terrifying, but hot as fuck.
But see, I do enjoy the claws. Like, start on my arms, work your way around to my shoulders, come down my chest, and then down my legs, and watch me fucking run in place laying on my back.
But again, remember, this is a matter of trust. This is you're
right
tied up. You can't move. You can't see or hear.
No. I would be crying. I'd be crying. That would take a lot of fucking trust.
Dude, I come really hard. From it.
I'm not saying I wouldn't come just being stuck to the bed like that, but just the whole thought of what. See, that's my thing. Is everyone wants to know, like, what's your favorite outfit? What's your favorite this? What's your favorite that? Nothing. You don't have to do shit. When I see somebody wearing something and I see them in their own, that's what I'm attracted to. It's I can see you in a two-piece, like, no, please don't think I'm talking about what you're wearing right now. But if somebody comes to me in like say a G-string and a really tiny bra, I'm like, okay, well, I have no imagination now. I see what I'm getting. But if you walk up to me and say wearing a hoodie and jogging pants, once that hoodie comes off and then I see still 3 more things that's going to come off, my imagination is still going, what in the fuck is going on next? So I like that surprise that way. So if I was tied to a bed and somebody just walked it, because I would really, no matter how much I trust somebody, I still think they would like act on my fears. And right before I did anything, they would go, "You're mine now," and then put the glasses on me, and then I would just start fucking wiggling. And they could take a fucking nap for 4 hours, and I would still be there going, of course, tied up with my, oh man, no.
Do you know my biggest fear? And they actually made a movie on this.
Mm-hmm. That's crazy.
Well, they wrote a book, but it's a movie too.
Don't put me off. Oh. Did you see her? They wrote a book on it.
It's called Gerald's Game.
Gerald's Game?
And this man takes his wife. He had an affair. So he takes her to this cabin out in the woods. And they're trying to rekindle things, start over.
Yeah.
And he ties her to the bed. And they start to get it on. And he has a heart attack and dies on her.
Oh, I guessed that as soon as.
And she is stuck like this. She is cuffed.
Why does that sound familiar? How old a movie is that?
It's a movie. It's not that old, and it's a Stephen King book. And and to me, that is a horrifying thought. Like,
Oh yeah, I can only imagine.
And every time he does it, I do freak out a little bit. Like, what if something happened?
That adds to the fear. That adds to the King version, I guess. Mm-hmm. I mean, that's the thing, is I overthink everything. So when that happens, I think, what if the fucking house catches on fire? What if somebody crashes through the side of the house and, forgets about me being in here tied up, and the fucking weird people come in and start taking pictures of me thinking I'm dead, like from 7. I'm like, no, I'm not. I'm alive. Come get me. I'm okay. It's just my Peter shriveled. Don't laugh. She didn't take it. She just used some strawberry jam on it. It ain't dead. It's still. Get up, motherfucker. I'm serious.
I can taste the pot so much better in these U-bone cones than I can.
What are they made of? I was going to ask you guys that. Are those rice paper, palm, hemp? What are they made of? You both have a fucking box beside you.
I don't.
Hello.
Put away somewhere.
They're called potatoes.
I've been redoing my area.
I'm going to hook a fucking camera to this cat.
You're going to record your pussy?
Well, yes, I am. He just jumped up the door to try to peek through the window.
This is really fruity. Sorry.
No, you're good. What'd you say is really creamy?
Fruity.
Fruity. And which one did you put in there?
The Donnie or the Bangkok.
Bangkok. Bangkok. Say it again.
Bangkok.
2 words, bang and cock.
Bangkok. Bangkok.
Slow it down before you put it in your mouth and say, "This is Bangkok going in my mouth." I knew it was getting. I was going to get that before it was over with.
But yeah, it's really fruity. It's like very lemony, and I don't know if it's supposed to be, but to me, it's super lemony.
I like a lemon flavored. I really do.
That's why I'm excited about it, because I get like, I'm like happy tingles on my body.
I got happy tingles when she was talking about being tied up in that fashion. I'd never even thought about doing something like that. Okay, I got to put this up here because I'm lost yet scared, intrigued, and still scared. You have
Wait.
out in your basement,
And you try to be repaired?
to make sure that anything happens.
If you've got 10 scouts, you definitely need to be repaired.
Because she sees fruity balls. That's why.
Hey guys,
I love you, CC.
I'm at almost 200 viewers on mine.
We're at 324 on my end over here, and we're pushing up on the hour mark. We got 5 minutes left, ladies. Is there anything else you'd like to share before this is over?
We need to pick a
Ooh.
general
Do
thing
it
for
again.
that first show of the year, so we can pick out our outfits.
Ooh, do it one more time.
Oh my god, one more. That's it.
She's not watching. I was trying to do it for her. Now she's
Who do
watching.
you think got to see this outfit before anybody else?
That is not fair. I thought all wardrobe went by me.
Hmm.
Before and after, and during,
But-
and after, and during and
I'm
after
hers.
again.
But I'm hers.
I think I want to wear my red. Devil.
So you were asking what theme next week?
Well,
Give us an idea of what themes, what you have, so we can work with it too. Because I can work with anything. What is the next color you're picking, Seth? Or does it go from our show to the next show? Because you still have 2 more left, right? Because we have one more show together before Christmas.
Yeah, I don't know what I'm gonna wear. Oh,
What do you want to do on our last show of the year?
time, I do have a cute red Christmas present outfit coming.
Do you want to do that before our show before Christmas, or do you want to do that as our this show's last show at the end of the year?
It depends on if it shows up. I think I'm gonna do the
Oh, if it
red.
shows up. Okay, I got you. If it shows
I'm
up.
gonna do red the next 2 episodes, but one will be a gift wrap. I just don't know which one. And then I think the other one, I'm just gonna go try to get a couple of bows, and I'm just gonna wear a couple of bows.
I'll sit here in that fucking Christmas package at 110 miles an hour.
$1.
Oh no, it'd be a lot more than that.
if she's gonna do Christmas, if I'm on it, I'll do something Christmas.
Depends on what you have. What does that mean? Facsimile, face smile,
Facsimile.
facsimile. What the fuck does it mean? What does it mean? You've said it 6 times now in this whole thing. It's got to mean something. I don't know what it means. Is that a kink? Is that a horseradish? I don't know. I'm stupid. Is it a word that somebody just created because they didn't like the word that something already was? You guys are laughing at me, so you both must know what it is.
It's a
I don't give a shit.
It's an exact copy.
Oh. Of. So, are you trying to tell them you got my Peter? She's still doing it. She got 400 of them over here. Anyway, crop, clip. I'm not dressing up as a copy. Oh, she's talking about the copy machine. See, I think maybe that's what it is. There was go to the printer, go to the copier. Maybe that's how it was said. I don't know. I'm going to have to talk to some people that I went to school with. I really don't know. Sith, where can we see you at before we see you again on Tuesday with me?
Tomorrow afternoon on Twitch at 5:00 Eastern.
Sith Kitten Gaming.
Yep, we'll just Sith Kitten on Twitch.
Or just Sith Kitten on there. Okay.
And then on here tomorrow night, same time as our show normally, 11 Eastern. With FL Dad for Perfectly Fly.
And do you have any other gamings going on this weekend too?
Saturday noon until Lord knows when. I don't know when. Until I get tired.
I hope your mouth survives everything, so you're able to do all the stuff with FL Dad tomorrow night.
It doesn't really hurt that much, but it was bugging me.
Right.
When they tell you need to have your wisdom teeth removed, don't tell them, I'm sorry, I have to work.
I was born without my upper wisdom teeth, I think.
Mm.
It's crazy.
Well, I finally it was bugging me, so
I don't want to hear that again. Gosh. Okay, no. Woo. Anyway, tomorrow night, 11 o'clock, Perfectly Fine with FL Dad. You guys will be streaming on YouTube channel as well as Twitter. Do you guys stream on Twitch also when you stream that show, or is it?
I only stream on here. I don't think he streams it on Twitch either. I think we both just stream it on X and YouTube.
Okay. And then, of course, on Twitch with your gaming as Sith Kitten there. So, Nocticular, what about you? Anytime, are you gaming or anything this weekend? Or you got anything going on other than your giveaway that you've got still running?
There's a giveaway on Instagram I'm working with Baptized on. It's to follow his account and
yours is Gothic
Toker.
Toker on there too. It's not at Nocticular Nightshade.
This giveaway that I'm gonna help pick a winner for is Dabbing Granny and Baptized.
Okay, I will share both those out today. Did you send those to me in a message already? And one of the many messages that you've sent me and yelled at me for not checking.
The 92 messages I've sent.
No, not the ones on Twitter, because you sent some on Instagram too. Did you send those?
Probably
so, because I don't check my shit because I got 400 of them.
Yeah, but I have that. I have a new piece I'm gonna show off, and then
I know a piece I want you to. Anyway.
I lost my train of thought.
No, yeah, so I think all the fucking rest of us did too. Thanks a lot, Sith. Love you too, girl.
Sorry.
I got distracted.
As for myself, I may go live a couple times this weekend on TikTok. I'm not sure if I'm going to go live anywhere else.
I was going to go live on TikTok.
You're going to go live back on TikTok again too? Good. There's just quick and easy ways to get live and get out there, but it's really no different than this. And I hate where I can't share it when I do everything else. You either got to pick it or pick Instagram or do all that without doing the stupid links. Other than that, ladies, is there anything else you guys want to talk about that we can't talk about by ourselves? I think we need to hold off on not letting anybody know what our show is going to be about next week on the outfits. We'll discuss that just a couple seconds after the show. I'll tell you what, one of us will be partially, almost all the way, more than likely naked. Okay. I will partially almost be all the way completely naked. As for my other two, I don't know. It's going to be the last show. Wait, yeah, it'll be the last show before the end of the year for our 3 shows. So I'm definitely going to do something. I'm not going to pierce my nipples, but I might paint my fingernails. Thank you again, everyone, for joining us tonight. There's over 350 I got with me, and I know over the 250 you've got over there. No matter what, I know yours is over 100 because you'll figure out how to check yours out. So nothing like having a show where the 700 people sitting watching us bullshit about sex toys and sex stuff. Anytime you want to get hold of us, you know where it's at. We may not take a minute. We may take a minute. Who knows? We're not ignoring you. We promise. We just have a lot of other things going on. She's finally figured out which way to point when she wants to accuse me of something. That's fucking hilarious. No. I love you ladies so much. Until we meet again. Sith, I'll see you on Tuesday. You both have a great weekend until then. Goodbye, everybody. We're going to go get high now. Again. Bye-bye.